everybody. Come in, pull up a chair, grab yourself something to drink. Because it is, what are we going to call this? No, hug for you, hug for me. That's right. Hug for you, hug for me. There's your hug. Good morning, everyone. Again, come on in. Like I said, pull up a chair. I made my coffee and I've been getting ready. My bestie gave me this cup. It says, I don't need therapy. All I need is crochet. And she even had Creations by Jack's put on it. So cute. Okay, this is going live. Now let me turn the volume down so I don't get the echo. Good morning, Sharon from Colorado. Good morning, Deborah from Ontario, Canada. Hello. Welcome in. Eugenia, hello from Pennsylvania. I love Pennsylvania. I've never been there. But my daddy was from Wheeling, West Virginia, which is the whoop, and it's like right there. He used to go to Pennsylvania all the time. Penn State, baby. He was a big sports fan. So we've got a lot of friends back there too. Denise Lee, hello, Nisi Lee. Elizabeth, welcome in. Oh, my Obi-Wan sent you. Yay. Hello, Michelle. Quilty. Hello, Linda. He's here. The king has arrived. Did you? I'm bowing. I'm bowing down. Love you, Juan. Sandra. My Sandra Scandalous Creations is here. Hello, sweetheart. Elizabeth Toller. Hello from Illinois. Now, I used to, as a kid, pronounce Illinois. And I used to get in so much, people would like, oh, there's always an English specialist. Like my poor Juan, he got raked over the coals because he says skein. Stitches, I say skein. Skein, tomato. Stop correcting people. It's rude. You make us self-conscious of it because I'm always making up words. Like, oh, I got teased endlessly because I say cotton. Cotton, button, mutton, glutton, tins. I pronounce my T's. And I was like, I don't care. I know English. I know how to say cotton. But I prefer to say cotton because that's just me. You know? All right, back to Romper Bumper. Judy. Oh, Judy. I got something to show for you today. If you guys haven't watched Judy Judy, she's down there. You see her with the big leaf. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. That's our picture. You can see me live too. But that's our picture. P-chart. I made a thing. I did. I made the first panel. And I'm gonna show you guys today. So fun. So fun. Oh, did you come skirting in? See, this is where skirt came from. Because you come skirting in sideways like Daisy Duke. Well, you're Bo Duke. I'm Daisy Duke. So that's where the skirt comes from. Skirt. Okay, let's see. Peggy, hello, Peggy. Niagara Falls. That's beautiful. I've always wanted to see that. I'm a water baby. I am like a water girl. And all things water feature are my jam. And I've always wanted to go to Niagara Falls. Hello, my sweet girl. Yes, Judy's Creations in Crochet. Y'all need to check her out. See, and it was like perfect that I jumped on her little bandwagon because our Seta is not doing her calendar cow this year. So I was like, I need guidance. I need focus. And so now Judy's Creations in Crochet has her monthly picture and they're exotic birds this year. And I was like, I'm all for that. And then also Gary from Urban Yarn is doing the mood boards. And I was like, okay, I got focus now. So I'll be using those two situations to help pick colors for projects. So see, you Canadians are in here and I almost said projects. I am not from Canada. It sticks though. I don't know what it is. I listen to a lot of podcasters and by the end of it, I was like, oh, I'm going to go work on my project. And my husband was like, all right, Canada. You know, when you sit in front of someone that's speaking like with a really thick Southern drawl by the end of it, you're saying washer and soda and pop and so silly. All right, let's see who else came skirting in here. You little skirters. Deborah, hello. Yeah, it is kind of rude. I mean, who cares how someone pronounces something? We are not in school anymore. And yeah, I could see the hurt in his eyes, you guys. We are not English majors. Let's be kind and give each other grace. You don't say project, Judy? Yeah, well, I'm in northern Washington, so we're right on the border, like right near, Canada is just a stone throw. And so we get a lot of the Canadian commercials, and of course my husband loves hockey. So it's like, yeah, I forgot where I was going with that. I was going to say something witty and forgot. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, I get a lot of the Canadian commercials. So you hear that a lot, the projects. Hello, Jennifer. Thank you for coming in for your first time. Frozen. Hello, darling. Adele, mi hermana. Besos. Is that a jelly bean? Do I have a jelly bean sighting? For all of you that don't know, my fiber floozy Jill, I call her my jelly bean. Hi, sweetheart. I've been missing you. I'm sorry I've been away. I'm going to come back around because I see you're doing like murder mystery stuff or the watching the trials. I'm all for that. Let's see. What else do we got here? I know I missed a bunch of you. Hello, Melissa. Hey, hit them Fonzies. That's how I say hit the thummies. And if you don't know who Fonzie is, then you're young. Fonzie is from Happy Days. And he always comes in, hey. And then Pinky Tuscadero is my girl. And you got to hit the hips first. And yeah, Pinky Tuscadero. I was her for Halloween twice. And yes, I did have a pink leather suit on. That was back when I was an athlete and I wasn't 2 tons of fun. Or as my husband says, you Judy with a good big old booty. Yeah. Daigo, mi corazón. Hello, my Daigo baby. Let's see. I said hello to Michelle. Thrissy baby. I hope you're doing good, sweetheart. I had a little candle burning for you. I hope you're good. I have sniffles. And one of the cubs has COVID. So I'm like, you stay in your damn room. Excuse my French, but better stay up in there. Okay, so I'm almost to the bottom. I'm zooming from my D, how she says I'm zooming. D, 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 D. Is my hair messed up? I missed something. I know I missed something. Jill probably said something cute too and I didn't see it. All I know is, do I need a comb? Is my hair messed up? Oh yeah, because he always combed his hair. I got you. See, I need coffee. Y'all are too much for me in the morning. I don't know if I can do this in the morning because I am not a morning person. I'm usually in bed still, crocheting, drinking this coffee. And yes, she is a big one. Because when it comes to coffee, size does matter. Oh, good, Thrissy. I was so worried about you. Let's see. Elizabeth. Oh, Pinky and Leather was her sister, right? Leather Tuscadero. I loved them both. I was a little kid though. Oh, Rachel, where are you at, Rachel, love? I'm in northern Washington, so I'm West Coast, baby. All of the things. Isn't my Juan? He's so adorable. And hello, tall drink of water. It was so funny. I was just, because I was sitting with Nancy while she's got yarn and she was packing up boxes. And we were talking about how you were in front of that shopping cart at Marshall's, at Michael's. And I was like, dang. He's like got to bend over to even grab the thing. I was like, when you said 6.5 feet, I'm sure a lot of people were thinking 6 foot and a half an inch. No, 6'5" Stitches, 6'5". He's huge. Or is that, you're not 6'8", are you? Yeah, we have a lot of tall people in my daddy's side of the family. My brother's 6'4". My dad was 6'3". I had an uncle that was like 7'2". He played basketball for UCLA. My oldest daughter is she's like 5'10", 5'9". My youngest son, he's 16 and he's 5'10", 5'11". I was like, and then my little old self at 5'6". 6'6". Yeah. Um, my oldest daughter's biological is he's 6'5". So I'm like, hey, how's it going up there? Because I'm like, pink. He's really tall. You did, Melissa. You show. Yeah, he's tall. He's tall. Yeah, there's some tall people. Your mom is 6'2", Thrissy? Shut your mouth. Yeah, yeah. Tall. 6'6". Gosh dang it. That's something. Can you give me the thing with it? Because the cabinetry, cabinetry is all made for you freaking Jolly Green Giants. I was like, can you get that on the top shelf? Who can even get there? I need a stepping stool. I need a 16-foot ladder to get up there. Oh, Chris! I see my Chrissy in Bangkok. Oh, my chickadee. There's my chickadee. Hello, baby. Oh, gosh. This chat is jumping, you guys. They're all tall. Thrissy, did you say how tall you are? Are you a little squirt like me? Yeah, Jill, you're tall, too. I was about to say, you're tall. Jilly bean. Deborah, you're 6'3". Well, we all have to have the little people. Are you a good stitch or a bad stitch? Some of my old schoolers know where that comes from. I was deemed Glinda the Good Witch. Lala from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming is Scarecrow. Marianne from the Crotchety Clogger is Tin Man. Jan from the Alaskan Crafter is Toto. My Wonder Twin Mama Swift is Dorothy. Madonna is the original owner of the Ruby Slippers. And is the Wicked Witch of the East West. Ooh, I just lost my Wizard of Oz things there. Who else do we have? Then we have Bella Uncinetto, our Christina. I have named her the Courageous Lion because she's not cowardly. That girl's got enough courage in her for us all. So, yeah. That's why every once in a while you'll hear me quoting Glinda, the Good Witch. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, cheese and crackers. I'm sorry, guys. It's one of those days. I don't want to be sniffing. I took a pill before I came on, but we'll see. I have a feeling it's from the season changes because it has been raining like a cow peeing on a flat rock up here. Ding, one-liner. We are really sitting and having coffee this morning because I really did sit and have coffee this morning. Oh, so how is everybody? Is your New Year's going good? What you whipping on? I picked some things for today, and you guys are going to help me pick which ones. Because at the beginning of a shawl, you don't really do a lot. Oh, here, yeah, I was going to pull it off and show you, but you guys know. The colors are going to... Oh, and then, yeah, I did decide to go with this navy blue. I think it's going to go okay. Yeah, it's like one of those, stash before cash. Shop your stash. I'm really trying to use my stash and only buy yarn if it's like something I absolutely don't have. So that's what I'm gonna go with. I've got everything in my It's Raining yarn bag. It's all in there. I did makers crinkle alert. I did pull some of the things out. You can see all those bright pinks and some of these muted ones and some of these real bright ones. I pulled those out to do a different project because I'm wanting to go with these kind of colors, in the browns and the purples and the blues, and So I did pull some of these out. So those go in there, but you'll see. I missed out on that Nico and oh yeah, this is the I love this yarn sport. And super duper duper soft. But they had these in the 4-packs. And they were 4-packs and they ended up being like $1.50 a piece. So I had a bunch of these and that's like as close as I could get for my solids. I have a lot of like marled and roving and not a lot of solids. So, but I have some solids coming. Nana Michelle, hello, darling, welcome in. I missed so much again. I mean, really, if you want, I don't understand how some of you guys keep up with the chat and have a conversation. I'm like, it's because if I start reading, I'm like, oh, it's dead air. It's dead air. That's why I kind of like to have someone come up, because while I'm reading, they can be talking, or if I miss something, be like, hey, somebody's asking a question. So if you guys asked me a question within the last 5 minutes, do it again, put it bold and put emojis around it. And I'm looking, I'm watching. Hi, Niecy, baby. Safe travels next week, sweetheart. Let's see. I know, I love it. You know what? I'm not a real big Hobby Lobby goer, because we have an alternative lifestyle in this household, and so I kind of stay away from Hobby Lobby. But what is, did you just ask me a question, Jelly Bean? I knew I missed it. Anyway, so I don't do a lot of shopping at Hobby Lobby, but when they have their clearances, my child tells me that it's okay, Mom, you can't pass up that savings. But yeah, I did do the Hobby Lobby clearances twice. Walked out of there like one with 3 shopping carts. Yes, I did. Okay, I'm really watching now. Shoot, my Jelly Bean, did you ask me a question? Those enablers. See, and I choose not to say enabling. I choose, I see the question just came up. I choose not to enable. I choose to influence. I'm an influencer, not an enabler. Because if you say I'm enabling, it's going to be all the time, and y'all are going to be addicts, just like wine. Just like our Juan. I was going to say Juan is at the same time and try to say Obi-Wan, and it just came in wow. Okay, now let me go back to Jilly's question. Was it Jilly or Nana? Nana Michelle. What is the shawl hanging on the door? This is the... I can never say that word. Odalitha? Shoot. It's in the last live. Wait, no. I have it here, don't I? Odalitha. Oh, see, I started to write it right there and I didn't finish writing it. This was a shawl that was given to me from my Gary over at Urban Yarn last year when I lost my grandson. And it's called Edlothia. Edlothia by Jasmine Rossinen. And it's on Ravelry. And yeah, so my Gary made me that last year. So there you go. Oh, it's let me do it again. Edlothia. Edolithia. But look up Jasmine Rossinen. You'll see her. Okay, any other way? What is the shawl on the door? Okay, so answer that. Edlothia. I'll put it in the description too. It's in the description of, I noticed a lot of people were asking, so I've been putting it in the description boxes. Oh, feel better, sweetheart. Go lay down. Let's see. We're both enabler and influencer, right? Did you get the clearance? Did you get the clearance, Deb? I know I saw that when Nancy went and there were like dollar skeins of stuff. Skein. See, now you got me all self-conscious. It's your fault. You know what? I haven't had really good luck, Rachel, with buying yarn from thrift stores. Every time it's either you open the bag and it's like permeates cigarette smoke, or it just smells like yuck. And I haven't been buying from, if I find a good haul from a thrift store, I do. But yeah, I just watch for them sales. Hirschner's and Mary Maximum have the best like clearance sales. You can get like bags of 5 yarns or whatever, cakes, skeins, whatever they are, for really cheap. Yeah, tackle them. Just knock them out. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Yeah, have a good nap, Prissy baby. Oh, Miss C, Miss C. Hello, baby doll. You guys need to watch for Miss C. She said she's gonna do a tutorial on the sun bunnies. I'd make a sun bunny. Because sun bunny loves you. Okay. Oh, Lena. Or Rita. Rita. Hi, sweetheart. I love you. Just gonna take a moment. I just sent you some energy, love. Now, Rachel, I haven't heard good things about those monthly projects. I've heard that they weren't worth it and that the patterns are very basic. That you're better off just going and buying like their yarn by the bag and then finding your own pattern. But I don't know. Everybody's got opinions. They're like fists. We all got them. All right, I am watching. Lynn! Hi, baby. Hi, Tom. If you're in the background, sir. Right, Jennifer? Wasn't that the best? I was like, when Juan dropped that number last night, I was like, yep, you do it right. You can get $600 worth of yarn for $200, rounding. But you get the gist. That's like 75% off. That's amaze balls. Because we love balls of yarn, that is. Yay! Okay, so it's going to be Sunday. Oh, that's wonderful. Boy, these eyeballs my eyeballs are watering a lot. I think I need to get some drops. All right, so let's get into a little business. Let's get into some business. We'll talk about the Hug for You and Hug for Me in a minute. But I got my hooker versus hooker bag. And I put a little box bottom on her. I got these from Hobie with my points. So, and this was hooker versus hooker. The colors were gray, pink, blue, and purple. And I chose a bag for us. And so I made a bag, and I've never used a handle before. And then I separated the plies and used it as a thread to sew those on. Ha-ha! Bag! And what is in here? So I showed y'all, for those of you that weren't here, let me show you again. Turn around. That is the photo. You can see me showing you. That is the photo from Judy's Creations and Crochet for her monthly make-along. And let me pull myself back up so I can see the chat. And I've got some more of the Mandala sparkle coming from my nanner, from my not Nan's next knots. I was doing luck of the draw earlier, so I have my Nancy on my head. But Nancy from She's Got Yarn, we had fun last night. We were on the phone for like 3 hours. But anyway, she's sending me some more Mandala sparkle. So you can see it's got sequins in it. But I thought those colors were like, ta-da! But there's like the yellow and the orange and the green missing. She's sending me some. Of course she is. So this is what I chose to match up with the photo. And so and then here we go. This is what I call double dipping. So I'm double dipping in two different events to make one project so I can participate in both. It's genius. I mean, I'm not cheating. That's not cheating. Someone emailed me and told me it was cheating. Shame on you. It's not cheating. It's called participation. Don't hate, participate. So, I love Wilma Westenberg. If you guys don't know Wilma, I love her stuff. She's adorable. And she put out a the word search. And of course, at first, I just saw the word search and didn't really read. And I picked one word, which it was sweater scarf, which that was actually 2 words, but I did it as one, sweater scarf. And then Rebecca, oh shoot, because I noticed people are playing and they're all giving me 3 words. And I was like, did I misread something? Oh crap. There we go, Jackie, not reading the whole thing again. I get in so much trouble for not reading the whole thing. So I go back and you're supposed to pick 3 words. And Wilma said, the first 3 words you see will be your next project. So I had the sweater scarf. And then I went back and I closed my eyes and I just opened them. And the first thing I see is Jack's. I was like, what the heck? So I highlighted the Jacks, I had to. And then I closed my eyes, open again, and my eyes went to pocket. So I am doing a sweater scarf with a pocket. Whew, I lucked out. Some people got some crazy stuff, but that's not going to be one project if you have headband, hat, and scarf. It's like, make a headband. I don't even know how you could make that one project. I don't think you could. Maybe a set. So what I did is I'm going to use the silhouette that I used for that Swoncho that I showed you guys, the peach colored Swoncho that at first I said it was Lost in Time, but it's actually Ana Lucia from Wilma Westenberg. And I took 2 triangular scarves and sewed them across the top, leaving a neck hole, and then sewed them down the side and then put a bottom around it, and it makes a sweater. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. And then of course I'm going to add a pocket. But so what I did with my thing, and I chose, let me see, I got to read it because I've been practicing on how to say this word. So the shawl is called Darjeeling Tea, and it's by Red Teapot Atelier. I didn't do it. Atelier, which means shop in French. But so here we go. Ta 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 ta. This is what I have so far. So you can see this is going to be the gouche. The gouche is our armor plate that goes right there. So I was like, that almost looks like virus in it. But so as this gets longer, I'm almost there. I just need a little bit more. And like I said, this was one cake did this. And so I have the other cake for the back. I have another cake for doing, little work. And then for the bottom, when Nancy's package gets here. But so that's the top. Yay! Or the front. I'm so excited. And this is really pretty. At first I thought these little sequins were going to get on my nerves. That's not too bad. There's not a lot of them, so it just kind of skirts through your hands. So, Hooker vs. Hooker bag has the, what are we going to call that? Swoncho. It's like, again, I double dipped. I got to figure out what I'm going to call this project. A dip in Swoncho? Yeah. Or I could just say the Wilma Judy shawl. Yeah. Okay, now, what is the shawl hanging above the door? Oh, I thought I answered you. Oh no, see, that was way back. I have to hit sorry, Michelle. I forgot that I had froze my chat. Holy crap, I missed a bunch. Michaela, hello. Come in, my sweet. You guys also need to check out Michi. Michaela, she's going to teach us German. I am so friendas. I'm so excited. My pronunciation isn't good. I always try to make everything Spanish. That's what I was thinking, Jill. Where am I going to put this pocket? Maybe on the hip? When I'm done, I will fit maybe right here. I don't want to ruin the thing, but there'll be a pocket somewhere. I'm going to put it, and it's going to be like for just this little small pocket for maybe sticking your hook or something. I don't know. We'll get to that towards the end. Yeah, Swoncho, I'm sure somebody else has said it, but I took a sweater poncho and I was like, oh, it's a Swoncho. I think Daigo and I did that a couple of years ago. We were like, call it a Swoncho. And a sweater scarf. And then I have a Scoodie. That's a hooded scarf. No, Scoodie. Yeah, the Scoodie is a scarf hoodie. Hooded scarf. And or you can say it's a hooded cowl because you can use the C too. So you guys are gonna realize I like to I like to make words out of words. Fiberliciousness, stitch-tastic. You'll see me say that all the time. But yeah, I like to put things together. Mishaela, da-da-da-da-da. I love saying her name. It's so beautiful. Lisa! Melissa! I think we all call you Lisa, and it's Lissa, huh? It's like Alyssa, like Melissa. It's the double S, guys. I believe it's Lissa. Am I saying it right? Oh, Shawnette, hello. Are you? Oh, we got another newbie. Welcome in, Hooker. Hooker's here. Sonnet? Is it sonnet or sonnet? Sonnet. Melissa, yep. So we call you Lissa. So guys, Blue Sky is Lissa. Just like Anaya's Toy Box is Elisa. Aisha, welcome in. I love to sing. I love it when you come in because then I can sing that song. Sonnet, 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 sonnet. Am I pronouncing too much of the O? Sonnet? Hello, darling. Welcome in. I'm glad you're joining us. The Swoncho, Denise, the one I'm making right now, it's called Darjeeling Tea. And I found her on Instagram, and her stuff is all like this. It's all like mandala. It's all like beautiful lace work. And again, all of her shawls are named after teas. And so it's Darjeeling Tea, and her name is Red Teapot Atelier. But I'll link it at the after I finish this. I always come back and link it all. Yolanda, hello, sweetheart. Yolanda Perkins, come skirting in. Yep, do them dishes. You want to come do mine? Come do mines. I'll give you $5. Oh. You know who I haven't seen forever in a month of Sundays? Is my CIA. Where is Melissa? I know she was taking a little break. If you're lurking, I love you, sis. Hello, Naomi. Puerto Rico. I love to just say that word too. Don't you just love to say Puerto Rico? I can only sing it. Let's see. Custodio. Naomi Custodio. Beautiful. Oh gosh, I know. Hello, and salutations to anyone that I missed. I did not do it purposely. I hate that I have to look down. I'm gonna remedy this. Maybe I can go live on my iPad and put that up there, and then I might be able to see the chat better. I hate that I'm looking down all the time because I'm looking to my eyes. I see you. Need to get her to come out from hiding. Yeah, she took a little break. That's my girl. Sweden. Oh, you're in Sweden. Rena, you'll see up Lena, Rita. She's in Sweden too. Sweden and Norway. She goes back and forth. My children are Norwegian Swede, so I call them Swidgen. My husband's Norwegian Swede. Blonde hair, brown eyes. Yeah. Very exotic. I had someone there when my kids were little, because they're little towheads, they're little blondes, said, oh, what beautiful children. Are you their nanny? I was like, nah, I'm their mother. But thanks, they are cute, aren't they? I was like, yeah, I know my hair's dark, but really? Yarn arm! I haven't seen you in forever, girl. Where you been? All right, so let's. Okay, you're talking to Mishi, Sharon Riviera. I know I missed some, and I'm gonna be mad because last live I totally missed some really good questions. I'm sorry, guys. One day I'll be better. Oh, you are in Norway, but you're living in Sweden. Sweden. In fact, I am on the hunt right now for my lingonberries. I always have lingonberries in my pantry, and I just used the last of it. I was like, my kid put lingonberries on a roast beef sandwich, and I was like, I never would have thunk it. I always put it on my chicken and my turkey and things like that. But if y'all don't know what lingonberry is, you need to get on board, because if you like cranberry-ish, they're very similar to it's a cross between like a blueberry and a cranberry. So good. So good. We do crop cockers and lingonberries, and love it. Let's see. Oh. Lynn, comment. Look, Lenny. You missed it earlier. Here's my hooker versus hooker. I got all the colors, Stitch. Lynn Como, you can see her. She's our beautiful girl from Louisiana. And she picked the colors for that. That's the Lynn that picked the colors for hooker versus hooker. You guys should go check out Hooker versus Hooker. It's Jan the Elastic Crafter and Lala from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. But it's all on Lala's channel, and it's Hooker versus Hooker. We need people to request to join us so you can come play. Come play! It's so fun. If you need more situations where you need to understand what it is, go watch the last live. It's so fun. Enchantin! Hello, sweetheart! Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I'm saying it right. Enchantin? I think I'm saying it right. Let's see what else. Oh, I got to step on it. I only got 20 minutes and then my chickadee comes on. I just wanted to show real quickly. I've been working on my Scoodie. This one's a Scoodie. I got a thing. I'm so happy. This is like the plastic ones that everybody's been getting. I think my Nina's Knots from my Linan just opened one that she got from Temu. But this one is actually from like a real handcrafted, I supported small business. And what is it called? It's called Artwell. Artswell. And beautiful, beautiful. I mean, I had a 1 pound cake on here, and that magnet was holding. But so I'm almost done with wands. This was a mashup I showed you guys last week, and then I forgot to put it in the description, so everybody kept asking me, and I had to keep repeating myself. But now I'm gonna make sure I put it in the thing. This is a mashup of the Wild Oleander hooded scarf from Wickedly Handmade. I used her silhouette, but then I used Juan's shawl to make it, which is driftwood ridges. I kept calling it the Knight's one, the one that you used for the hat. But I am almost done. You can see the brown is all that's left. So I'm going to go like this one. So it's almost done. Here, I'll put it on so you can really see. The hood is almost done. The brown will give me my last little bit, but I can't pull it over my ponytail or my bun. But love this silhouette. And it's if you want this triangular scarf type of situation going on, but you don't want to have to keep messing with the shawl falling off, it's one piece and it stays on. And then you can leave it as a cowl, or like I'm from the PNW, so it's always raining, then you can pull this up. Like I said, when it's done, it's gonna be a hood. So everybody's been asking me if I'm going to do a tutorial. I don't think that would be appropriate because they're not my patterns. But I did put it together. But what it is, okay, so let me get this so I can show you. So you take a triangular scarf, okay? And I like to make the ones that are long and short, so you don't have the thing hanging you know, to your knees. So you do this, and all you do is you get it to the length that you want it. Like this is a perfect length to do this one. And then, and I am also letting it flow. I'm not color controlling this. You take and you make this a circle. And what I did, because that one, Wickedly Handmade, she makes it so you just attach end to end. But what I did is I overlapped them a little bit to tighten the hole. And then I just started with Juan's thing, and just you go round and round and round and round and round, and you do some increases, so the hood doesn't like choking you. But that's all you do. That's all you do. You make this a circle and then go zoop, zoop, zoop. See, I'll show that again. And you can see where I attached it and just been going in the circle. And there you can see where I attached that and I overlapped it a little bit because I wanted to close my hole because it was a little sloppy. Nobody wants a sloppy hole. I didn't just say that. I'm sorry if anybody took that offensively. But if you take offense to things and one-liners, it's me all the time. I'm always making like, is that innuendo? But anyway, so yeah, Juan, I hope that you like it, and I hope you're not offended or anything that I did that. But I love to put my little Jaxie twist on things, and your shawl is beautiful. And then with that being said, I have made an executive decision. I got to do this because we got to do a Jaxie tour bus is going to be pulling out and going over to Chickadee's. So Knit Pearl and Squirrel comes on right after me, and then I believe Sam from Manfa's Makes comes after her. So, you guys are laughing at me. Okay, so I have made an executive decision for my hug. So whoever gets this hug for you, this is the Themis shawl, and that's what's on the little thumbnail. Themis from it's Klein Finds. And it's on Ravelry. You can find it. But so that's the hug for you. I was going to make... Oh, you're amazing. And I'm ready for this new hat. I dropped you some stitches. What did I say? I think, of course, the Nubbly stitch. That's my jam. That's the treble single. And then the sedge, which we call it the Madonna stitch. That's the single, half double, double, all in one little thing. But anyway, so... Themis is going to go to you guys, but what I have decided to do is for my shawl, because of I don't want it to look too busy, and I just didn't, something was telling me don't do my minis in this shawl. So what I'm going to do, are you ready? My shawl is going to be the crown jewel scarf, and that is Juan's, one of his shawls. So I love you, brother. So yeah, I'm going to do the crown jewel for my minis with my blue. But I don't think I'm going to do the 3 double crochet together puff. I think I'm going to do the nubbly because I got to really see how this is going to work up. If it works up and the puffs look good with this quick change busy yarn, then I'm going to use the minis where the puffs are. And then everything else is going to be the blue. So I'm going to work on that today. And then next week, you guys will get to see where I am and which colors. I was going to have you guys, I picked these 2 sets to start. Either this one with the green or this one with the purple. And I was going to have you guys choose, but I don't know if we have time. I guess we have time real quickly. Either put purple or green. Purple or green. I'm gonna keep track. Ready, set, go. Let me do purple and green. Camera 1, purple. Camera 2, green. 1 or 2, purple, green. Okay, there's green, purple, 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 purple. You think we're gonna be purple, 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 purple? Okay, purple. The chat has spoken. It's all purple. It's all things purple, right, Juan? Purple. Is there any question? Is there any question? Purple. And I saw someone ask me a question right as that started. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'll use the purple. Let's see. I love the crown jewel. Susie, hi, sweetheart. I missed you skirting in. I know, crown jewel is so beautiful. I love how he put, oh, the nubbly stitch. So the nubbly stitch is also called the cobblestone stitch, but you know, my jam, I always got to make things fun. So I also saw the same stitch, and the designer that was making the project that I was working on called it the nubbly stitch. Oh, it was Mikey. Mikey from Crochet Crowd called it the nubbly stitch. And I was like, oh, that's all my jam. And it's like my favorite stitch. And what it is it's on the wrong side of the work. You do single crochet in one, treble in the next. Single, treble, single, treble. And it makes a mock bobble. It looks like you've done a bobble, but you haven't. And it uses a treble, but I use an extended crochet, extended double crochet. I hate yarn overs. Hate them. Yarn, the way I hold my tension after I do a yarn over, the loop that's on your hook gets huge. It drives me nuts. So I just do, extended double. So, Sanita Bonita, look at you coming in forgetting about me. I see how you are. I love you though. It's okay. I'm going to be here every Saturday for this month. I know I miss so much. Ah, yarn barf. I love you, darling. I was all darling. Darjeeling. You're like Darjeeling tea. Uh-oh. What are you saying sorry for, Lissa? Lissa, is someone messing with you? Do I have to come get Hood Rat? Don't make you guys be nice. Because we're a playful group up in here. We can tease each other and not be, there's no bullying. You be nice to Lissa. You know, Michaela, I think I was thinking of using a G 4mm, but I think I might go down to the 3.5. I think is that an F? Because I was really, yeah, I think because this is like, I think he said it's sock weight. It might be fingering, but it's itty bitty tiny. So yeah, I think I'm going to go down to the 3.5. Oh, Sonnet or Sonnet, thank you. I'm glad you came over. Yeah, I'm telling you, he took YouTube streets by storm. He just like, but now I am here. Hear me roar. But I've been having so much fun with him. You're such a doll face one. Sweetheart. Let's see. Oh, Amanda, is that my panda? Is my panda here? Yarn barf. Okay, well, let's see. We talked about that. You guys picked purple, so I'll work on that today. These will go back in the thing. I was going to talk about stitch markers. What did we end up calling this one? This is the Color Chaos. And I think it turned out good. If you used green right here, they look like little tulips. But that's the last, this is the most recent Willow stitches. You guess sweet. No, oh, Swedish Amanda. Okay. Okay. He did, right? I know. And you know what's so funny is I truly believe in the universe speaking to us. And like with my Mama G gear and Rusty, you know, it's people can be so awful sometimes. Somebody emailed me a long time ago, back before I remember we were still prepping for the baby. And they were like, there's a new YouTuber out here. She's taking all of your words and blah, blah. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? And so I went and watched. Okay, so she says yarnoliciousness or yarnolicious. It's like, that's not my word. My word is fiberlicious. But anyway, someone tried to like cause drama. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to say, I never even said anything to Mama G. And I was like, No, that is like the highest point of flattery. And so anyway, I just knew there was little things with Mama G and Rusty that were saying those two girls are supposed to be in my path. They're supposed to be in my life. They're supposed to be close friends. And that they are. I love it that she uses my words or that she references or whatever. I don't copyright. That's not, you can use whatever you want. But anyway, same thing with Juan. You know, I mean, I have been saying all of the things since I was a kid. And like one of my playlists, I've been saying it for a very long time. And then when he came in and he was saying it, I was like, see, and then the purple, and then the sign language. I know sign language too. It was like, I think he's supposed to be one of my brothers. And, you know, it's just, there was something between us that clicked. And I was like, no, this is, you know, like using, is it scarfable? That's Bod's thing. And I say, oh, get into my neck. It's neck time. You know, we all have our little things. And it's like we were all meant to cross. Like Mishi, right? There's these little things that bring us all together. And it's not like, you know, someone's trying to market off of somebody else's stuff. That's, this world does that. But I embrace it, as I hope I inspired you. Like, again, I am not, what is it? What did we just say? I'm an influencer. It's positive, right? It's a positive thing. I mean, don't get it twisted. I have seen some people take some things that I do, they give no credit like it's theirs, and I know they watch me. You know, and I was like, at first you get like, that's so not okay. But then I was like, it's these ideas come together, and maybe they didn't hear it from me. And their mind did the same thing. Great minds think alike. So we've got to turn this around where everybody's me at each other and embrace it, that we're inspiring people, right? And this right here puts it on the YouTube streets as being published. So yeah, off my soapbox. That gets me all kind of rowdy. I go ratchet when that, I'm like, I will go hood rat. But yeah, when I first started my channel, and then I'm going to get off this, I had someone, attack me. This person made a video, emailed me a freaking novel about being unoriginal, being all of that. I was like, are you talking to the right person? I pride myself on taking the extra time to be original and to make things that aren't what everybody else is doing. Like my double dipping. You know, you hear all the complaining, I don't have enough time, I don't have this, so merge them and do them together. Make one project satisfy multiple events. I don't know if anybody else did that, but I called it double dipping, triple dipping. Let's dip that. Dip it, dip. And then my thing, watch me whip, watch me crochet, watch me whip, watch me crochet. Yes, I did the nay and turned it into a whip and crochet song. Right? They inspired me. I'm not copying them. I was inspired. But okay, so I'm done with all of that. I hope that, see, I get crazy. I get really like protective. But anyway, going back, jealousy, isn't it ugly? It rears its head everywhere. And, you know, sometimes we find ourselves going, ew, ew. But then I'm like, you know what? Oh, best wishes to you, Stitch. So yes, Obi-Wan, may the force be with you, my love. And even then, how do you copyright like a color? You can't copyright the color blue. How do you copyright a made-up word? I don't know about you, but I'm not paying thousands of dollars to copyright something. And that's funny when people say, oh, it's copyrighted, it's copyrighted. So you paid $500 to have that copywritten and then paid an attorney to make sure that it was trademarked? No. You can't trademark a single crochet. It's already been done. Or copyright. It's like it's already been done. That's where our industry is very gray. You know, someone says, oh, that's my design. That's my design. That's my design. I did that 3 years ago. It's a beanie made out of single crochets. 500 people have made that same design. How can you claim it as your own and then go after people? No. No, Stitches, let's stop it now. Knock it off. All right, so we are 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Do I have a mod? Sanita Bonita, will you, in a few minutes, I would love for you to drop Granny D's live link, my love. Bam. I am off my microphone. Drop it. So I think that's pretty much, I brought a couple of things in case we didn't have something to talk about, but I guess I filled my time. I filled that. I filled it. If anybody would like to, I don't know if we have time for that. Next week we'll do a drop it like it's hot, and we'll drop links and get together. And oh, Lisa, hi baby. There's our wild woman, Lisa, skirting in here at the very last minute. We're getting ready to go over to Granny D's, sweetheart. Jeannie Proverbs, hi doll. I haven't seen you in forever. Yeah, I try. You know what? I feel like, you know, everybody always says, oh, you're so happy. Yesterday's video, or the Wednesday's video, I was like, dang girl, smile. I was tired. My job is kicking my tuchus. And you know, when you don't like what you're doing and you feel stressed, I was like, my energy levels, I was like, we're all going to feel better at the end of this. And by the end of it, my energy was up. But yeah, I really try. It's like my goal in life. If you leave one of my contents or one of my videos and you haven't giggled at least once, whew, I got my work cut out for me. Let me just push my sleeves up, Stitch. I got this. Son of a Stitch, I'll get you. I'll get you, my pretty. So, all right, we've got 3 minutes. Anybody have any last minute questions? I know I've been manic today. I have been absolutely manic. Let's see. We are going to be wrapping up. Well, if I see if any questions come through, we'll be wrapping up Luck of the Draw. Next Thursday will be the last color. And then on Friday, did we say Friday the 18th in the evening, Lynette and I are going to do a live. And we are going to select the the person that's going to receive the shipping blessing, and then show you all of my 500 blankets. 500 is the number of the day today. I've said 500. How many times did Jax say 500? It's crochet 2000. I didn't say 3000 because that's trademark. Oh, manic. Yeah, right. Oh. All right. Yeah. Frunda. Frunda. I'm going to get the pronunciations. 500 times, right? Thank you for coming in, Judy. And thank you for that beautiful photo. I was like, what do we call him? He's like, is he even an actual bird, or is it just someone drew it? Is it just a line drawing, or is it an actual bird? As I was like, he is like beautiful. I'm really looking forward to the year with you, Judy. We're going to have fun. I do. A World of Crochet. Hi. I'm not sure. I don't know if I've seen you before. And if I have, forgive me. Welcome in. We got a lot of... There's my Amy. Hi, Amy. Crafting Adventures with Amy, my mosaic queen. Oh, Faith. Hi, Faith. Unique, amazing stripes. How are you, sweetheart? It was so wonderful to see you on that live the other day. Let's see. Watch, I'm going to go back and watch this and see. You guys asked me questions and I totally forgot it. Oh, thank you, Deborah. That is so sweet. That's okay, Kathy. We're going to be here every Saturday, 11 a.m. And then I will do What You Whippin' On Wednesdays. And then Luck of the Draw, unfortunately, is going to wrap this next coming Thursday. But I'm really trying to come back. You know, I really am trying to make a go of this. And then you guys that have been hitting up the Etsy store, thank you so much. It really does allow me to send out my hugs. I put everything that comes from the Etsy store, every single one of those stores, every single one of those sales goes right back into the shop, into the channel. All right, so drop it. Time to drop. Time to drop. Chickadee's kisses is kuse, kusi. See, it's pronunciation. You're gonna have to teach us, Michaela. Kusi. I need phonics or fun. What is that? Hooked on phonics. See, again, I always try to put the eh at the end of things. There it is. So let's toot toot. Get in the bus. Get in the bus. Oh, dun, dun, dun. We're loading up the bus because we're about to head out. I love you, Hermosa. And then I will be watching you, Michaela. You're going to tell me how to pronounce the kiss. D. Barlow, what's happening? How you doing? Yep, doing a skirt. We're gonna skirt in sideways in our tour bus. Thank you so much. Just thank all of you guys for coming in. Toot toot, all aboard. I guess we could be a Jaxie train. Toot toot, chugga 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 toot toot. But I like the tour bus because we're making our tour. Say whatever you want. I personally don't like the word raid because it's very negative, but yeah, you could do a Jaxie raid. I don't care. But yeah. Angela! Hello, doll. Let's see. All right. Sandra. Tanner, how are you, sweet? Sweet, sweet. We got a bunch of Sandras in here. Let's see. Okay. See everyone in a little bit. All right. I'm going to sign off. You guys know what to do. Make beautiful things. Make someone smile. And be kind. Remember, we all have something going on. And if you take 2 seconds to say, wow, sis, that's a really pretty lip color on there. Wow, sis, that blouse really, looks good with your complexion. I like this little thing you've done. 2 seconds to give someone a compliment may change their day. We're losing too many of our babies. Got to pay attention. All right. Remember, beautiful things. Make them. All of the things. I love you guys. Yeah. Okay. I'm going. I'm hitting the button right now. I'm hitting the button.